5 straight losses have left the Pacers searching for answers. Tonight, the high-flying Clippers come to town, rolling on an 8-game win streak. Pacers-Clippers next on Fox Sports Indiana.
To make shots. Otherwise, they lose whatever scoring punch he gives, and the other things he's still trying to figure out how to do. But Solomon Hill is a guy that works very hard and can challenge some of those shots, but he's got to get.
J.J. Redick has now hit a 3-point shot in 27, coming averaging 107 per game. That is 3rd in the league, and another basket
by Chris Paul. I'll tell you what's challenging for this team. We talked earlier in the show, beginning of the show,
about 5 first-quarter points.
Oh, boy.
And now Redick is open.
They said a screen.
Jersey Nets was also an assistant in Boston with Doc, and that's a Pacer turnover. Lob City, and Griffin throws it down.
Yeah.
And it's rebounded by Paul. Running ahead, Chris Paul, but Griffin.
Oh, that was just because he was strong. Oh, there's no doubt. I agree with that. That's without a doubt, too. And Allen saw that the Clippers saw him and took his eye off the ball. Which Larry Bird has done is really the standard. 50% from the field, 40% from the three-point line, 90% from the foul line. It clears space for you.
Here is Jordan, and that's why he leads the league in shooting at 74%.
But let me tell you, David is open, and the guys are open in the corner. You got to give it to him.
And Chris Paul, another jump shot, and Frank Vogel has to call a timeout. So the first half was a slow start. Chris Paul and the Clippers led by as many as 15. And Redick, another jump shot. He has 16.
Pretty efficient on their offensive end.
Clippers, Miles is back in. He had 16 first half points. And Barnes with a great shot, but an even better pass by Paul.
Unquestionable. Underhand on both sides.
Chris Paul has 10 points, 10 assists, and it's his 13th double-double of the year, and that just Pacers have just 5 offensive rebounds, and running is Barnes, who lays it in.
That's been the challenge of the Pacers.
Eastern Conference Finals, but he said everyone has to remember we're in the Eastern Conference. He said that the East is so different.
The Pacers starting 5:30. Off the bench, Farmar.
Did you see what Chris Paul did with the ball? He took a dribble, took another dribble, and then he swiped like he was going to take a dribble and didn't take it the way it looked like it should go normally, and then he threw the pass. That's why the Pacers weren't ready. They were expecting the ball to move to his left, and it never moved.
He's got
that had the quick early shot, and he'll learn. He's got to take that one.
And Paul
hits it. You can't foul him on that. The old elbow.
In the old days, I would have gone to the pass.
I know.
Not anymore.
I understand. No, I get it.
2-man game. Paul, Griffin, now to Crawford. Here's a 3. And they've hit 11 of 21 from the field. Now Crawford throws it up and in. And it is pulled down by Paul. 24 seconds to play.
You got to foul him.
And the Clippers in control.
Yeah, you got to foul him.
As the Clippers beat the Pacers tonight, 103-96. Doc Rivers comes over to shake the hand of Frank Vogel. He knows what Frank is up against, trying to rebound after all of the injuries. 94 games now, 8 players have missed.